Peace and welcome back to original content. It is I, O.G.B.O. Crack Baby, and this that they fiend for. Look, I'm gonna jump right into it like I always do. There's a couple of terms in the penitentiary I want to bring y'all up to speed on. Gate for stay, and another one is protective protection parent. And they kind of self-explanatory, but let me run it down to you. You have guys and sisters, this is really where you have to be careful. You have guys out here that are heterosexual, but when put behind that fence, some of them been compromised. And it's not a laughing matter, you know. I read in some of my comments, people laugh and at some things, you know. Maybe I'm just getting older, you know, getting soft. I don't know. But someone having their manhood taken from them, someone being raped, you know, that's not something that, you know, that you laugh at. You know, that's really, I don't wish that on anybody, right? But I'm gonna break down how these terms come to play. You have some guys, usually young, you know, may get caught up on, you know, a charge like involuntary manslaughter. I had a guy that I was incarcerated with that had like maybe 10 years for involuntary manslaughter. Someone died as a result of him driving drunk at a high speed, and one or two people died. You know, you have people locked up like that. They really don't have a record. You know, just make some bad choices, right? Resulting in them going to the penitentiary. Now, you in penitentiary, you being assessed by guys who are hardened criminals. They're looking at your paperwork and they're looking at you and they're like, got one. You understand? Now, this is, prison is all about about predators, being predators, right? And, you know, they might catch a guy like that out and, you know, back him in a corner, you know, and basically tell him, you know, listen, you can do this one or two ways, man. You can come up off that peanut butter, you know, and I be the only one you deal with. You know, I won't whip your ass, won't beat you up. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, punk you, you know, have you out here wearing Kool-Aid makeup and, you know, tight pants and stuff like that, you know. But only late night, you know, I might pull you off the top bunk and, you know, take care of what you need to take care of and go back to sleep. Now, you can do it that way, or, you know, I can take it and pass you around like a cigarette. How you trying to move? You know, and that works for a lot of people, you know.